One of the common questions is like, why do you have a farm in the middle of the city? Well, given the farm's been here since 1928, this was all farmland. And then over time, everything was built around the farm.
Today is our shop day off, but it's not an off day. We've been talking about coming here since the inspiration of that Watercress poke here.
Poke Fest is coming up.
All of our eyes are on this Chef Robin. What you got for us today? And if you guys ever went to Sumida Farms.
The story was just as important as what the dish came out to be.
My wife and I, we represent the 4th generation of Sumidas to manage the farm. And Grandpa Sumida is the co-founder of the Aiea Boat Club. And Grandpa's boat was the Leko, which means watercress in Hawaiian. So everything over here is from our 600-pound plus marlin. So you can see some of these are over 50 years old, but we're really excited to have you here. Let's go down in the fields. Let's go see everything. So we're coming up on 100 years. There used to be probably over a dozen watercress farms in the area, but over the years, most of those farms no longer exist. Everything has kind of changed, but the farm's still here.
It is special. I mean, there's no other place I've ever seen any farmland that sits in the middle of a giant mall complex and fresh spring water coming out.
So there's probably about 2 inches of spring water that flows across the entire farm. If you look over here, see where the water's bubbling up? This is one of our springs right here. It's all spring water from the Kalao Springs. If you were to drink it directly from the source, it's clean. You can absolutely drink it. Underneath rocks, you might find freshwater prawns, crayfish. If you were to look closely, you'll see fish. It's really access to this spring water that allows us to do what we do.
Fresh from the top, dog.
Wow, taste. Wow, tastes clean. Last season, we were talking about what kind of poke that we want to come up with. And I got invited a couple times already just to collect some of the baby watercress, the Lekos and all that. So as we was walking through, just kind of exploring the water, then I seen little fishes and I seen opae and I seen crayfishes. I was like, I think there's stuff in here I can use to create a dish just from this patch. So I was thinking about ʻAiea at that moment. But my daughter, this one, she was standing next to the Leko fishtail. We took a picture with the bundle and then I looked up, I said, oh, screw ʻAiea. We're gonna go marlin because of the marlin tails up there. And then it just started clicking. The chef brain started going. It made complete sense. Yeah. The tie with the boat club, the watercress, opae that's in the water, turned into this incredible poke. When we released it, it became one of our popular ones for a long period. But it all started then that walkthrough I had in here. You know, those are the moments as a chef you get inspired by and relate to, and just so we really appreciate stuff like that for sure.
Thank you so much.
Go sample. Let's make some poke. Let's make some hot food.
And the dish you made out of that story is so unique and special.
It was like a minute or two from getting the grand prize first place on it. He knows. When I get in these patches and understanding the food and the flavor, it relates to us, that whole farm to table, farm to poke shop for us, and the relationship. It matters because it's Hawaii and what we do here. And it matters because we need to connect. We need to connect to the farmers, the chefs, the fishermen, and the local people. As fourth generation coming into this, how do we support it so we can get another generation in here so that my kids and their kids will still see this and they get excited about walking through here again. It's important, the connection, the relationships, to pay homage to how we're supposed to be actually living in this world, you know, to survive and be sustainable.
I think of watercress as culture, and culture is it's history, it's passing down traditions, it's recipes, it's this product.
Thank you, Sumida Farms. It's a great day. I'm just happy that the Sumida family and our family here can collaborate and mingle and share each other's company. The story has been told.